spotted a red laser trained on his pregnant daughter. His professional assassin instincts saved his daughter's life. He immediately rushed out of the house. On the way, he smashed a beer bottle to use as a weapon. Relying on his experience, he quickly judged the sniper's position. But the next second, a pickup truck sped away right in front of him. Angelo failed to catch the assassin. He was furious beyond measure. Luckily, his quick reaction kept his daughter and the baby out of danger. However, the incident raised suspicions within the FBI.
Mr. Flannery.
Yes.
I just have to say, I was amazed when I heard about your reaction to the shooting. I mean, most people's first instinct is to run away from the danger, but you ran right towards it.
The agent's doubts were not without reason. Based on the scene investigation, the bullet trajectory matched several other murder cases. That suggested the work of a professional hitman. Moreover, 5 bullet impacts were found at the scene, but only 4 bullets were recovered. That was why Angelo's reaction drew intense attention from the FBI. Yes, the missing bullet had indeed been taken by Angelo. He went to his secret base. There, he began carefully scanning the bullet. It didn't take long for him to confirm that the crudely made bullet could only have come from the region's only underground black market. And he happened to be an old customer there. After making an appointment, Angelo headed over immediately. Inside, there were only the owner, Belinda, and her apprentice. With his daughter's life at stake, Angelo got straight to the point. He asked Belinda to identify the bullet and mentioned it was purchased by someone driving a blue pickup. Belinda forced an awkward smile. If she dared to sell out her clients, her head would be hanging at the black market entrance by tomorrow.
You may not live long if you don't.
Judging by Angelo's expression, Belinda decided she had to protect her life first. Still, when she looked at the bullet, she showed nothing but contempt. It barely met her apprentice's skill level. She would never make something like this herself. Angelo said nothing more and simply walked away. What Belinda didn't notice after closing up was that Angelo was waiting right outside. The moment she left, Angelo slipped inside.
You're moonlighting behind her back. Using her kit, her materials. Stupid.
Faced with Angelo's threat, the apprentice quickly gave in. He admitted he had taken a private job from someone named Henry. Angelo didn't make things difficult for the apprentice. The next day, he went to a car wash at the location the apprentice had mentioned. When Henry saw him, Angelo then took Henry to an abandoned bridge. Henry tried to put on an act at first.
You understand me? So stop the act, Henry.
Then you know, if you kill me, they're just gonna send someone else. And if I talk, I'm a dead man.
It was obvious he was being used by someone else. He said Angelo was just like him, that they were both cold-blooded killers. Angelo replied that he was nothing like that.
I would never shoot a pregnant woman.
Henry let out a mocking laugh. Seeing that Henry refused to talk, Angelo had no choice but to threaten him with a gun.
Who hired you?
The ferryman.
All Henry knew was that the man was called the Ferryman. No one knew his real name. Every time he appeared, it was only to assign jobs, and then he vanished without a trace, after getting the information he wanted. Angelo turned to head back, but suddenly he froze. He realized he was lost in the forest. He was a top-tier professional assassin. Even with his eyes closed, he should have been able to tell direction. The only thing that could make him lose his way was Alzheimer's disease, and it was already beginning to claim his life.